hindi ako makapagpa-interview, hindi dahil sa ayaw ko, pero I think it would be inappropriate. For example, if I'm asked about the proceedings, I would rather answer questions here rather than in the media, especially if it's a comment by a member of the committee. I think it would be inappropriate for me to comment through the media. So sa totoo lang po, nahirapan din po talaga ako, and I expressed that difficulty to the principal. At I'd like to think that she really understood naman po. At
Bakit po kayo nahihirapan? Nahihirapan po ba kayo dahil nahihirapan kayo ipagtanggol siya o meron po bang inuutos sa inyo na...
hindi naman po, Mr. Chair, sorry. Hindi naman po. It's really, try ko pong i-explain. No? It's for example, meron pong interview regarding the proceedings here. Ako po kasi, personal view ko, kunwari nagkomentong isang kagalang-galang na kongresista tungkol sa proceedings dito, or pagtanungin ako tungkol sa mga issues na pinag-uusapan natin dito, I don't think, out of due respect to the members of this committee, I don't think it would be proper for me to answer through the media. Tapos magkakaharap tayo dito, tapos either ulitin ko lang ulit yung sinabi ko. I would rather answer the questions here as a resource person, and I don't know if it's something that the committee would appreciate where I'm coming from, but sa totoo lang po, nahirapan ako magpa-interview. Kaya po kung mapapansin nyo, hindi ako nagpa-interview since nagsimula po yung itong committee na to. Hindi po ako lumabas sa kahit anong interview. No? That was my difficulty personally.
One more question, Mr. Chair. May mga
Official who is supposed to appear before the House and defend his or her budget fails to do so. To an extent, betrayal po of public trust yun.
She's not interested with her duties and functions as the Vice President of the Philippines. So kung ganyan po yung lumalabas, probably we can ask her to step down as the Vice President.
Nakakalungkot na nagkaroon tayo ng Vice President na talagang kinakalimutan yung kanyang trabaho at yung kanyang responsibilidad, no? Na gawin, no, yung kanyang constitutionally mandate na trabaho.
Respetuhin niya yung nagtiwala sa kanya. Binanggit mo nga kanina, 32 million ang nagduklok sa kanya doon. Di sana yun ang magsilbing tuntungan niya para gawin yung trabaho, di ba?
Paano yung mga umaasa sa'yo saka nasa likod mo? So it's a leadership problem and a leadership question. Thank you.